For all that has been, thanks. And for all that will be, yes. That brief prayer came to mind when I read the readings for today's Mass. The gospel story of the 10 lepers who are cured, but only one, a foreigner, comes back to give thanks. And in the first reading, we heard about Naaman, the Syrian, thus also a foreigner, who gives thanks for being cured of his leprosy. This brief prayer gives you and me the opportunity to reflect on the role that gratitude or thanksgiving plays or ought to play in our lives. I don't know about you, but oftentimes my prayer life focuses on the future. What I want to happen, what I think should happen. Give me this, or let me do that. Today, the Liturgy of the Word urges us to pause and reflect on the many things that go on and have gone on in our lives for which we should give thanks. The gift of life itself, the experience of the love and support of others, the freedom to make choices in life, the health to enjoy life, the forgiveness of others when I fail, the understanding of others when I need it. These things and more have all of us have received to one degree or another. And today we are called to pause and give thanks for what we have. Here we are worshiping in a church and worshiping God. In response to a question about a short definition of worship, one author says that worship is basically gratitude, an act of thanksgiving for all that has been. That's the focus of our prayer in a special way today. Thank you, God. As all of us know, life is not always happy. Instead of health, we may have challenging illness. In place of understanding, we may experience obtuseness. Instead of encouragement, we have non-engagement. Can we be thankful for this? I don't think it's correct to thank God for the presence of evil in our life. It is, however, possible to thank God for the ability to see beyond the evil and to grasp a saving ray of hope and trust. It is possible to have hope and trust in the midst of death and deception. So this afternoon, let us look at the good things that have been given to us and to the strength we have to endure the things that aren't so good. The late poet Mary Oliver writes, "Every day I see or hear something that more or less kills me with delight." Would that you and I could say the same thing. Every day I see or hear something that more or less kills me with delight. And we might add, and for that, I am grateful.